Okay, you lot. So today is a big day. I have finally finished upgrading all of the in-game upgrades. So I just got done with these. I actually managed to get a run of where I got like 600 of this town Danade in a single run. That was pretty cool. But today is a day when we are finally attempting threat level 10. So I have never tried out level 10 yet, right? The previous video you've seen with my goose team was on threat level 6, but I managed to pass level 7, level 8, and level 9 with the same team on my first attempt. So today, what we're gonna try to do is pass level 10 as well. I have never tried it yet, although I will say this, level 10 conditions do seem much scarier then level 9, right? So level 9, you couldn't move any buildings, but you did get more of those productive tiles. So that was actually, I would say, a very easy condition in my opinion. Level 10 though, enemies have 50% more HP and 60% more damage. Now here's the deal. This is not gonna be an issue, I feel like, once I have a lot of goose going, so around like week 200 plus. This condition, honestly, I'm not too scared of. What I'm mostly scared of about this is the very early game, because with my strategy, when I try to go for goose, right, I usually rely on the advisor troops to get started. So first of all, we go for the musketeers and the little militia tanks, right? So these pretty much carry me through like the first 6 to 8 weeks because I don't produce troops before that. But I could run into some issues because with the increased HP and with the increased damage, I may encounter some issues dealing with those troops just with my starter unit. So we'll see what happens, right? We're in the experimentation stages. But yeah, threat level 10, let's try to do it, you know? Okay, so let me see what conditions are. Enemy move speed, that's pretty bad for me. And lower production, that's not the worst. Okay, I do get a lot of starting troops. I'm not sure whether I prefer that over the resources, but I guess we can go for it. And let's try to do this first of all. And yeah, we're gonna do some wells. We're gonna spawn another troop there and we'll see what happens. I do have quite a few starting troops, so my goal here is I'll try to keep the starting waves kind of low this time around. Okay, I do have 50 wood, I don't know where from, so we're gonna get started with the wheat. And as soon as this goes, I'll switch the well and I'll pop some wood in there as well. As per usual with Leo, I'm trying to go... Oh, I didn't mean to put wheat there. I didn't mean to put wheat there. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we put wood here. I try to rush this as soon as possible, and as soon as get this, usually I go for level 2, but for this time we might have to go for level 1 because honestly I need the morale, I need the extra resources, I need to like start building my ducks as soon as possible, right? So for these ones, we're gonna recycle, right? And I'll take the double water, maybe I'll think of something, but yeah, for these ones, basically the idea is I'm not gonna take any yellow waves because I have to carry the waves with just my starter unit. So this one seems doable. I would prefer fighting bandits over the swordsman, and I guess I'll take this. But yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna rush. I know that I'll have plenty of resources later on. And yeah, troop training, don't care. I will take some starter troops that will help me with the early game. Okay, I do have this, although I do have 2 wheat fields. So I could maybe push for 200. Looking at enemy waves, right? I'm safe with that, and that as well. Yeah, honestly, this one could be a little scary, but I think I should be able to deal with it. Yeah, I mean, the next 5 waves are okay. I do have the blade fall as well, which can help, especially against this wave, so I guess I'm gonna go for it. But look, by the way, I haven't produced any troops yet. 14 troops on the field. Look at that. Yeah, they're gonna be doing a little bit of damage, but I guess it's not gonna be too bad. We can place a little bit of a well in there. Well, I do have a well here, but I'll place another one, actually. Yeah, stack up on water a bit. Let's stack up on... do I need weed? Do I need weed? I think we're gonna stack wheat because I mean, the goose are expensive. I really wish I didn't misclick the tree here. I wanted to put it on a productive though, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna push for 200. We're gonna get a second upgrade, and then we're gonna start selling everything for a loot. Okay, so 4 troops. They will be able to deal with this relatively easy. I think only 1 peasant died. We'll take whatever. We're not building those anyway. Oh yeah, looks like I won't need another woodcutter, so that's pretty good. As soon as this one expires, we upgrade this, and now we're gonna go double water, and we're gonna push for the research table as soon as possible. Actually, wait, I have one. I could just place the research table, go for ducks, and we can start selling stuff. So let's go for this. Let's go for the peasant hut. I'm gonna try to sell in intervals of 4 and see if we are able to get... I'm gonna take some wine for now. This one, not a fan of. Let's take wood. Metal, perfect. And metal. Okay, we need a bit more... what's it called? We need a bit more flour then. Yeah, let's stock up on wine. Come on, where's the flour? I'll take the grapes, because grapes are needed for ducks. Metal again. There we go, flour, and I need one more flour. One more flour. Come on, one more flour. I'll take grapes. That will help with the first goose. Let's take wine here. Come on! I don't want the metal anymore. Well, I do. Okay, there. Oh, perfect. We got a level 4 upgrade. We'll get the troop. Now that gives us mushroom troops, so this should be okay. Barracks we are still discarding because we don't want to pollute the upgrade field. I've learned that. But yeah, as soon as that expires, I'm gonna go another well. We're gonna stack the wells, and we're gonna start selling these again. Now we're gonna start to make gold, right? I'm not gonna push too much for the level 5 upgrade. For these ones, we're also gonna recycle, although I do want to... I'm thinking about pushing for goose. I should have pushed for goose, because if I got a goose and I got this trader ready, I would have been able to maybe get an upgrade, but it is what it is, whatever. Sources, temporary units. I kind of just want to take an upgrade that will make my goose get upgrades faster, so I'm probably gonna do it, right? Like, I don't really care about the market upgrade, but it helps me stack the goose upgrades faster. So we're gonna go for the second one now and really try to push for the goose. Let's sell a few more of these. Maybe get a little bit of flour. Perfect. And yeah, I mean, at the moment, we can beef that wave. The next ones will be... Oh, the next ones are wall busters. That's perfect, actually. Okay, we're pushing for the goose. I'm not sure if I want to reroll, honestly. I prefer to do it without rerolls, but you know, we'll see what happens. Troops looking healthy. Unfortunately, no luck with the goose as always. Let's see how many we lose here. Shouldn't lose too many. We didn't lose anything, actually. That's perfect. Okay, we reroll these. Okay, big well, sure. Doesn't matter. 10 body. What a perfect start. What a perfect start. Actually, such a perfect start. Okay. We need currency, this, and this one I don't really care. For these ones, we do have a building upgrade, but I don't have goose yet, so I'm gonna place it in the second one. And I'll place this here, and what I'll do is I'll probably drop the blades. And I kind of want to do this. I am gonna be dropping blades, so I will stack the last wave. We'll take the basic production. That's just 2 free buildings we can sell. Perfect. Boom and boom. Let's get some clay, actually. I'll need that for the vision upgrade. And this. And I think now it's time to start getting some gold. So I'll pop a market. We're gonna be selling a bunch of iron. Or metal, whatever you want to call it. And start some vision upgrades. So I will need one more clay upgrade. But after that, we should be good. Because this one will cost some wheat. We got plenty of wheat. We need 10 more clay for the next upgrade. But yeah, we're gonna start pushing some upgrades real nice. Still not getting ducks, goose, whatever you want to call them. As always, horrible luck on my side. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Troops, we're dealing with pretty well. I like that. We'll take some grapes and we'll take metal. As always, metal and flour gets priority early game because that gives me a bunch of gold. Come on, can I get a duck, a goose? I don't know what they call it. Please. I really want it before this building upgrade. I might just have to reroll now. Okay, please. Yes! Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. And we get the building upgrade now. We're gonna do this. We're gonna start upgrading our tiles right off the bat, to be honest. Are you okay with dealing with that? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Perfect. Something died, not a big deal. All of this damage, or I think I have to go for cheaper. I have to go for cheaper. The reason being is my ducks will be dying because there's a lot of damage. So I have to go for cheaper first. And I'm gonna place a little this. We're gonna start producing some wheat because my goose will need a lot of wheat. Okay, what do we have there? Let's take some gold. Let's take some flour. I'm not a fan of this, but we'll keep re-rolling. And let's take, there we go, clay, perfect. We got another vision upgrade. Here we start the wheat production. We'll get rid of that, we'll place a productive field again. I'm not pushing for the next upgrade too much just yet, so we're okay there. Oh wait, this one I have to drop this for sure. I mean, it helped, I guess. I lost 1 troop only. I only lost 1 troop. That's not too bad, actually. And we get this. Oh, I like necromancy. Place a seal on 2 tiles. That's pretty good. Please. Oh, these are useless. I'm not gonna use these ever. Ugh. Okay. Okay, let's place this here. Do I push for the... I could push for the last upgrade, to be fair. I could push for the last upgrade. If I stopped selling right now. I'll need 1 flour and 3... But I am still making troops, so I'm gonna be the cycling rather than... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait for this to finish. I'm gonna move my market there. And I'm gonna make this a productive tile. Still the cycling, unfortunately, but we'll see what happens. Next waves, 10 goblets, easy. Lizards are gonna be a bit scary. I might have to pop my, what's it called? I might have to pop my spell for the lizards. Because I don't want my lizards to go all into the enemy here. Yeah, lizards are very scary. Lizards are very scary. I don't exactly want to deal with them. Let's start selling flour because I know I'll forget later on. I'm not getting any goose. This is getting annoying. But we do have the trader. I'm hoping we can make a lot of upgrades now. Please. Wheat field, magic school. Oh, that's so bad. Buildings work faster, I guess. That's decent. I'll take this. I'll take the building upgrade. This could be okay, but I mean, when I start producing goose, right? This won't matter that much, I feel like. I'm gonna hold off for it. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on for now. We can finish selling the basic buildings, I believe. We shall take some grapes and more grapes. There we go, we got a second goose. Are 2 geese enough now, I'm thinking? I think 2 will be enough for early game. I do have cheap production, so I can just keep re-rolling them. This one is scary. I have to revive. I have to revive, otherwise I'll be... Yeah, look at this, they're going through my backline, kind of. Okay, not bad, not bad. Sell this, take whatever here. Nothing good here, unfortunately, so... I might just have to recycle, honestly. This one, pretty decent. Both of these are super bad. But I guess we can take the spell book. Okay, so we take the money, we take the building, and for these, I do not like dealing with lizards, so I'll take the wizards. We can take this in here and this in here. I feel like by then I will be able to have goose built, so we should be able to deal with it. Not gonna push too much still, because then again, we will be having a lot of upgrades ready, so it doesn't really matter. Sawmill I do not mind. I wouldn't mind sawmill upgrades, because sawmill upgrades will provide you with boosts, right? Okay, we'll take that, and we'll take the sheep. It's not too bad. I feel like I want to push for one more goose, maybe? And then I'll go... Oh, I need wood production for that, so... Pop a sawmill there. And yeah, we should have the vision upgrade pretty soon. I will start building some geese. I want a third geese building, and then I'll start on, like, advanced production. We should be able to deal with this relatively easy. We still have the skeletons, actually. It's very cool. Yeah, the temporary archers are actually such a game changer here. Very lucky to get them, very lucky. Okay, sell the wheat fields. We got some metal. We got some flour. That's good. Upgrade the vision. Okay, let's do that. Let's place the goose here. And, oh, perfect, one more geese. Then we can go for established production. Start producing wheat and sawmills. I don't need any other ones, right? Only wheat and sawmills. That's really all that matters for me. Because the grapes, I mean, grapes I need for geese training, but I will have enough grapes just from, like, playing. Let's place a well for now. Let's try to clear some of these fields, and we'll see if... I want to do, you know what? I want to do this. We'll clear this, and we'll place another... Although, no, I don't want to place a goose in there. Another goose, okay. We can go for... Actually, no, let's just keep at it. Let's just keep at it. Okay, we're good there. I want to clear this. I really want to clear this. So let's do... What can I do? I guess we can do like this. Try to clear everything slowly. Vineyard. Let me see. There is a trader. I'm not gonna pick a vineyard yet until I get the trader, because I really want to push for another goose upgrade. I would prefer to get the capacity upgrade, right? Because I feel like that one is the more important one. Okay, let's do this. Produce a few more geese, and we can switch back to our regular production. Okay, this one should be okay. There's a lot of trashy troops, but we should be able to deal with them. Or not, you know what? Let's be careful there. I don't have geese yet, so it's not too crazy. This is a big spell, perfect. Nothing here. And unfortunately, nothing here yet. Okay, let's start selling this. I'm thinking whether I should sell or start upgrading. I'm not sure. Let's go for... Actually, yeah, I will do this, and I'll place another one of these productive tiles. I have 2 more geese, so that should be okay. Do I need infrastructure? Now that's the question, right? Because I feel like for infrastructure, again, I don't want... But I already picked clay mine, I think. Did I not? No, maybe I didn't. I'll recycle for now. I don't remember if I picked the clay mine. Okay, these ones should be relatively easy, I guess. Yeah, they don't seem to be doing too much damage, I guess. But yeah, let's try to upgrade Goose. If I can upgrade Goose... Oh, look at this. Capacity as well. Perfect. Perfect. Healer Tassel. That's good. Because geese are riders, so they will heal. And 10% chance to block... I mean, yeah, perfect. 2 perfect upgrades for geese. I'll take it. No geese here, unfortunately. And I can start releasing my geese now. So that's pretty good. I do want 1 more upgrade to the troop limit, if possible. I do have some extra geese ready as well. Perfect. Okay, let's get the troop limit, release the geese, and get this going. Okay, perfect. We can switch the market out for now, and I guess we can pop some of this. We'll start stacking. Okay, there's a boss coming. I'm not too scared of it, to be honest. I have plenty of wheat. I can just keep the producing the geese. What do we need for the second one? We need some wine. Okay. What I'm gonna do is... They're gonna be fighting here, so I'll pop that. And try to maybe pop a little sheep spell. That's okay. I mean, he can keep killing. He keeps killing geese, so I'll just keep producing them. It's not a big deal. 1 by 1 will eventually kill it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, he's killing a few. Let's release a few extras. Oh, the building block. I don't have any... Ooh, I don't have any... What's it called? I do not have any wheat repaired. So I need... Oh, perfect. Speaking of wheat. We do have it. And okay, the leftover geese will be able to beat it. Perfect. So let's just produce whatever is missing. See what we get. Oh, this is big. This one I don't really care, right? Because my first and third ability already have no cooldown, and the second one, the troops, I'm not a big fan of griffons, which you get from the last upgrade, so I don't really care about that. I do want to have more geese in there, though. Okay, sell that. Sawmills. There we go, rider upgrades. And now we can start building some AoE stuff. So I'm gonna take the artifact. I'm gonna take the upgrade as soon as possible. We'll take the... I'm gonna try to stack... I try to stack the same types because they will naturally stack up, right? Like all of the mages, they will be in the same spot, which is really sort of like a thing you need for... what's it called, for dealing with them using geese, right? And for this ones, I mean, I'm not gonna take any, right? But I will take it for the money. I don't want to go too crazy here because, yeah. Okay, artifact upgrade. What we have here? Flee from combat. That's a bit annoying. Swamp. I don't really care about. And what was the boss again? The boss is hungering more. That's... It's not the worst. Central cell works. Ooh. I do not mind that, actually. I do not mind that at all. What I need now is an upgrade to... what's it called? I need an upgrade to my... I'm thinking, what can I place in the central cell? I think I have to start stacking the level 3 ability of my king, to be honest. I also need a vineyard. Okay, so let me go double resource production. I do need a vineyard. So if we can get that going as soon as possible, each geese now provides 4 of them. That's big. Okay, we'll take a sawmill. I need a vineyard. I need a vineyard real quick. We do have an upgrade to this. That's pretty good. No vineyard yet, unfortunately. That's... I mean, that's a lot of swordsmen, but it's not an issue for geese, so I don't really care. Give me a vineyard, though. What I really want is an artifact that gives me 3 rerolls. If I can get that, that's gonna be game over for them. I'm actually gonna go 1 infrastructure. I remember what I need. I need some of these, like, productive fields. I'll need to build 1 of those for sure. I wish this was the other sawmill upgrade. Here's the deal. Do I go for more geese upgrades? I could go for 60%, but I feel like sawmill is a good one as well because I'll need to stack a lot of wood. I'm gonna gamble though. There we go, there we go. Okay, max upgraded geese. Perfect. I just need the upgrade for my, what's it called? I don't like any of this, so I'm gonna reroll. I'm only looking for these, either the blue one or the purple one. I'm not gonna bother with the legendary ones. That's a little bit too expensive for me. There we go, we got a vineyard. So now I can pop a little... You know what, I can pop it here, actually. Oh wait, I switched this. Oh, I didn't know you can switch the tiles. I didn't know you can switch the tiles. Oh wow, that took the place instantly. I'm actually gonna place a vineyard in the middle spot because I need wine, but not like a lot of it. Let's see how it deals with the wizards. Pretty easily, might I say. Every arcane unit and don't care about that. We can take that. I mean, we might get a few legendary, what's it called? A few legendary upgrades for the tiles. So, not a bad shout. Reroll this. Okay, we got a sawmill here, and we need a... We can destroy that for now and place another one of these. That's gonna be 12 geese. Huge. Although this is a bad placement. We need more wine. We'll get that soon. We need an upgrade to the troop limit. So I'm gonna wait for this. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the... I don't like any of these. I'm gonna skip. For me, my goal right now is to upgrade the sawmill, especially the friendly lumberjacks upgrade, right? Where I get 2 extra... Or not 2 extra, but like 20% extra production. So for me, that's the main goal. Until then, we are recycling everything. Okay, I'll take that. I'll place it temporarily, I guess. We can do... Boom, and we'll place it there. We almost... Okay, we do have the troop limit. Release that. Release that. Okay. Well, so far, to be honest, pretty good run. Pretty good run. I do want to place the last one of those. Let me do... How can I do it? Well, there's not really an easy way to do it, so let's just do that. I want to get this going. Perfect. And for now, let's place this here. I also want to do 1 more of those geese. I know it's sort of like not producing anything here, but I want to place this as soon as possible. Just so I have the extra limit. Perfect. Let's just make these. Boom, boom, boom. We got 17. Pretty good. Can start discarding a bit of wheat fields because we do have plenty of... Ooh, perfect. I might have to go for 1 crystal mine as well. At the moment, we have geese upgraded. We are trying to push for sawmill, which, hey, perfect. Ranged troops receive, we don't care about that. Healer mages, don't care. I mean, my geese are champion types, so I'm not sure how effective this is, but might as well. Let's try it. And I'll take the sawmill for sure. I don't want to take that as well. I could, yeah, you know what? That could be a good early build on some of my research tables. So let me first do this. We're gonna do this, switch this, and let's do this. Why not? Get it upgraded, you know, more buildings. Never a bad thing. And yeah, I'm gonna be pushing for the upgrade first for my king, and then I'm gonna start pushing for the uh I will I do want to create a crystal mine. I do want to take one crystal mine. I know it dilutes the upgrade pool a bit, but after the wines are done, I'll pop a crystal mine in there, and I'm gonna try to, I guess, try to get a few of these purple tier upgraded, right? This one I don't like. Okay, Crab Rider, Goblin Fire Mage, not a big deal. Even if they kill a few geese, which they do one shot. I don't like that actually. Let me do this. Maybe it will protect them a bit. Okay, I'll start taking some crystals. Here we'll go money, money, and I prefer stun faced. We got an upgrade. I'll pop all of the geese riders together so then I have to deal with them. I'll pop another stun faced and let's go with this. I'm gonna go easy on this because the goblin riders might screw me up. Okay, oh yeah, I just realized I'm a little low on wine, but I don't want to convert everything. So I'll go for the enemies, right? I get an artifact. I know I can deal with the enemies very easily. Oh wow, oh, all of these are good, but I feel like I will have enough crystals eventually. So I'll go for the troop limit. And let's just see how it deals with the swordsman. Too easy. Too easy. Okay, hero statue I do need. We'll take that. Pop a little bit of wheat in there. Or actually, let's pop the crystals. Let's pop the crystals. I'll try to push the enchanter tile. I'm gonna switch one of the productions to geese again. I do want to build a bit more geese, if possible. Oh, that building upgrade is coming. I do like that. Another legendary one. You know what? Let's do the same. Oh, why did I destroy it? Okay. Okay, let's do that. And we'll place the research table there again. Perfect. Do some geese. Okay, so they deal with this easy. Stone golems, very tanky, but still should be no match for the geese. Yep. What we have? Crystal product. I don't like any of these. Please give me a sawmill. We filled. I don't want to boost this. Let's just do the... Yeah, I guess we can do the wheat field. We got a rider upgrade. Perfect. Which one do I upgrade? I kind of want to upgrade the middle one because that will always work regardless where I look. And I can place some useful buildings there. So I'll just wait until it expires, I guess. I'll wait until it expires. Let's go for the upgrade on that as soon as possible. Okay, so reroll this. Reroll this. Yeah, I want the drop limit as soon as possible. And the trader is in 3 waves. Okay, this one's a bit scary. I'm not a fan of dealing with the riders. Because the goose AI, they sort of like focus on the backline and they'll not catch it. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I just need a bit of... I want to take the concert hall, but it will dilute the upgrade pool. So I don't want to do that just yet. Let's get one more goose going. Yeah, I don't want to dilute the pool just yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the upgrade soon. But we place the wood there. We got the rope limit. Perfect. Nice. 16 geese already. That's big. Tavern, I don't care about the arena. I don't care about the tavern when using, what's it called, Leo, right? Because the morale those buildings provide are just very, very small compared to what you can get by just stacking a lot of morale from selling your stuff, right? Okay, so these ones, again, we should be able to deal with pretty easily. Yep. We won't be able to build a legendary one, I'll tell you that much. But I wouldn't mind a Buddhist temple. Okay, hero statue. We'll only use one. So I'll take them just to sell. We'll take another sawmill. Okay, we can sell one of those. We can sell the legendary one. We got more goose. We get more... I think wood is gonna be more important. We got more flour. We need a little bit more metal now. We need a little bit more metal. We are also gonna try to build more goose. We got that. Place this as temporary. Okay, produce the geese. We're pushing for another upgrade for the limit. Okay, hero statue, let's take it. We have to start selling and building some morale, I feel like, by now. You know what? I think, yeah, I'm gonna... Let's recycle. I'm gonna, instead of pushing for more troops, I feel like we have enough troops for now. I'm gonna really start pushing the upgrades for my morale. Because I've been putting it off. It's already wave 300, you know, I've been putting it off quite a bit. So I want to really focus on that a bit. Okay, we have this one empty, so let's place the upgrade here. And you know what? I might just place the hero statue in the middle. We'll see. Vineyard, Buddhist temple, increase the damage of all your troops. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, I just realized. Voodoo beads, the best artifact on this like strategy, right? When choosing the word, first reroll is free. This is so broken, especially when you go for troop upgrades, right? This is such a broken one. This is such... And this is actually very good as well. Oh, that is so broken. I'll tell you why it's broken, right? So, okay, first I want to do... Let's place a little bit more wheat in there. Let's actually just go for the production, why not? Hero statue. Okay, we'll sell that. Crystals we have, we can sell that as well. Let's start building some morale. Look at this. I don't have any premium resources, right? I'm looking for metal or flour. Boom. Well, I still don't have any. But wine does give me morale, so I don't mind. There we go. We got some metal. Let's place more wood in there. I really have to start upgrading my troops, but the limit is what's causing me a bit of trouble. Okay, hero statue will sell. Crystals will sell. Perfect, perfect. Flour is... You know what? I'll take flour because I will need the gold. Metal, perfect. I need to build a hero statue now. I need to build a hero statue. So I see these ones are almost expired. So what we'll do is... Boom. Perfect. We should be able to deal with the boss relatively easily, I'd say. I think my mushrooms will die, but my geese should be okay. And worst case scenario, I can just do this and fully like reproduce. Yeah, I mean, not an issue at all. Not an issue at all. The crabs are gonna be annoying because the goose AI, they sort of like don't like to focus on them too much. But we should be okay. We should be okay if we just keep producing. It is gonna drain our wheat a bit, but hey, I mean, it only drains them on bosses pretty much. After that, it's pretty chill. Okay, let's take another one of those. Should be enough by now, I think. Maybe a couple will die. I'll replenish after. Okay, yep, we managed to beat it. What do we have there? Oh, I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these, but I'll take the... No way, I don't use spells. Oh, both of these are so bad. Okay. We'll take the fireworks. We'll recycle this. I really don't want to take any of those. Maybe a market. There we go. I'll take a market. Champions, perfect. And what we have here? Artifact. artifact. We'll take some infrastructure, and I guess this one's easy to deal with. For these ones, let's try to push upgrades, upgrades, artifacts. Then we push money, and let's push a building. Okay. Ooh. I could sell that for 150 tokens. That's pretty good. Okay. Malatrax. Which one is that? Wait, Malatrax is the easy one. Every once in a while, gaze moves. That's okay. We can counter that by just holding it. And spells, we don't care. Perfect. Actually, very good conditions. Very good conditions, I'd say. Okay, so let's reroll this. Perfect. Let's destroy you. Let's destroy you. Let's destroy you. Really need to push for metal if possible. Okay, I'm gonna take the flower for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm putting a market in there and I'm selling flour. We're gonna try to push for the vision upgrade. And we need a few more. By the way, if you want to counter the moving tiles, all you can do is you can actually just hold it, right? If you just hold it yourself all the time, it will not move, right? So that's a pro tip for you there. Okay, let's try to get sawmill. We have another upgrade, I believe. It's not the last one, but I'm not gonna push it further because I wanna push the what's it called? I wanna push the troop upgrades a bit because I'm really lacking on troop upgrades. So as soon as we get the vision upgrade, that 8th tile or 7th tile, I guess, is gonna be going for the troop upgrade. So I need 1.4k gold. That's a lot of enemies, but hey, a lot of enemies is never a match for ducks. I'll tell you that much. Okay, every arcane, sure, let's sell that. Riders, perfect. Bro, that 3 reroll, such a broken artifact. Such a broken artifact. Okay, we got the vision upgrades. Place this here. Place this here for now, and we'll have. Oh wait, no. Let's place it here for now. I need 120 gold. Generate that real quick. Okay, perfect. And now we can start upgrades. Now it's gonna be a big leap. Now it's gonna be a big leap. Okay, let's take sawmill. We're probably gonna have to start going for triple sawmill, maybe even quadruple sawmill. We'll see. So I'm gonna stack up on those. Can get rid of that. Metal. I need one more metal if possible. Can we do one more metal? Let's take the flower. Okay, it's already moving. It's annoying. I can go for one more of these. Flower. Okay, I'll take flower. I need the gold, but I just realized I have 2 statues, so we can delete that. I'll take the concert hall. I might place it on the 8th slot. Okay, there we go. We got the final upgrade to our king. So now we are producing better troops. Now we're getting more morale. Okay. Yeah, this should be free. They'll deal with the archers. They'll deal with the stone face just very easily. Another Buddhist temple. I believe Buddhist temples oh my god, look at this damage to royal troops. Just to confirm, I believe Buddhist temple stack. So at the moment, my goose have 134 damage, and as you can see, 10% damage boost. So if we delete one of these and place this, now my goose have 138 damage. Yeah, so those do stack. That's perfect. I'm gonna place the concert hall. No, I don't want to place the concert hall there because there's a purple upgrade there. So I would prefer something better. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna place you in there. I'm gonna place you in there. I'm gonna place the concert hall, but once I unlock the last slot, concert hall will go in here, and this one I'll place for either sawmill or wheat field. I don't need a lot of wheat field at the moment, so that's not too much of an issue, but I may need it later on. So let's place the fireworks as well. Improve the production. I mean, the production speed is already crazy because of the morale, right? Because this king actually gives you some extra, what do you call it? It gives you extra building production speed just by having the morale. So I think by now it's 50% faster buildings at 200. And yeah, at this moment we are pretty much just stacking troop upgrades, we're stacking blueprints, and just seeing what happens, honestly. Really not much I can say for that. I'm gonna switch to resources, I feel like. At this point I don't need anything else. Yeah, we're just dealing it. We're just gonna push for this. We're gonna take whatever buildings we can get by now, right? We're really just pushing for the speed. Okay, let's sell that. Let's sell that. This was a sawmill. Let's take the champions. Sawmill. Tile enchanter. We will make use of that, most likely. Let's take some wine. We should stack up on some wine, actually. It's a pretty good shout. We can do this. We'll place that there. Whenever we unlock the last slot. Wait, let me start selling this, actually. And yeah, at this moment, we really just... I pretty much have a maximum build. The only thing that I can improve is one more extra vision, right? So once we have that going, I'll place... okay, let's take the rider. The reason why I take a rider over... What's it called? Rider over the... over the champion, right? Because goose do have both rider and champion, but the troops you spawn from the extra draft are also flying and riders, so for griffins it will work on them as well if I do take the rider buff. So I try to focus on the rider buffs rather than champion one, but if I only have one option, I'll take whatever the option is, right? Okay, so we start stacking gold. We can start honestly selling some of this as well. We won't need that many. Okay, that what do we have? So, oh yes, we actually got it. 20% boosted production to neighboring tiles. That's big. So let's go that. Let's go resources produce faster. And I'm gonna go for this. I know it dilutes my upgrade pool, but I get free buildings, which means free morale, which means I'm very happy. Okay, let's go for wheat. Let's go for champions. Vineyard. I don't really care about which resources I get by now. Okay, we need some metal. We do need some gold, so I'm gonna try to reroll for the resources that give me a lot of money. So that is either flour or metal. Second best option, if not for those, I do like to focus on wood, because this drains 200 wood for each upgrade, and that, trust me, that stacks up a lot. Especially if you go for like a double statue build, that's gonna be draining your resources so fast. You won't even notice how fast it's going. Like, I got 2 sawmills now, right? I'm not getting any wood for this upgrade, right? I need 3 sawmills to actually make any wood generation happen. So yeah, that one's a bit rough. But yeah, we're finishing up. We need 2.4k gold for the last vision upgrade. We should get it soon. But yeah, honestly, just pushing for it. The sawmill is expiring in a second. I can probably get rid of the well by now and replace that with permanent wheat production. But eventually, I think after this one expires, I will probably go for the a third sawmill, right? Okay, so we wipe that. Goose very balanced. Metal, and for this one, okay, building upgrades for sure. We go troops, we go infrastructure. Got some upgrades here. Actually, I'm gonna stack some of the same troops. Okay, let's do that. These ones, let's stack some squishy units as well. And for this one, I don't care about spells, so we're gonna go for resources. Building upgrade, there we go. I'm not expecting much, because here's the deal with building upgrades. I've diluted the pool so much by now that There's pretty much no chance that I'm gonna get anything useful. Wheat field, carpentry, increases product. Ooh, that's not bad. I do have 2 of those. So, you know what? I could go for infrastructure and start maybe getting more Buddhist temples. That could be a shout as well. Take some wine. Do want to stack that a bit. Yeah, you know what? I might as well just try to get a few more Buddhist temples. That will help me with extra production, because I do have very 2 important spells. I don't care. I don't have any spells. But for the, what's it called? Buddhist temple? No. Okay, we don't need this. Don't need this. We shall take the champion. This one, we don't care. Let's take some wine. And let's take more wine. Perfect. But yeah, I mean, I know it's not good to say anything early, right? But I think we may be winning this. I think we may be winning this. I'm actually gonna try to maybe get 1 more goose. I'll probably sell off the archers if I have any. I'll sell off the mushrooms. And I'll try to maybe build 1 more goose. Okay, let's do that. This one is gonna be super free. One-shot these, and then just one-shot all of those. Perfect. Level 10, by the way. Okay, 3 morale, I don't care. I mean, I have 300. These ones I don't care. Carpentry Vineyard, don't care, really. Maybe 1 more. Buddhist Temple, spell damage. I mean, I don't care, but might as well. Okay, these I don't like any of these, but might as well just take it. And try the HP, perfect. So that, try to stack the sawmills. Can we get... No, nothing good. Nothing too good. Okay, champions. Legendary tiles. I mean, sure. You know what? I could take a hospital. I could take a hospital. Hospital wouldn't be a bad shout. Because I don't really have anything to place in this last slot. Apart from maybe like wood. But then again, I will also remove the market. So I'll have even more slots there. And I just realized I do have the last upgrade. So let's do this. I'm gonna build 3rd one. See if maybe we can upkeep the hero statue as well as go for the upgrade limit. Because if we can do that, we could potentially look into a 4th, not a 4th, like a 6th, what's it called? 6th goose field. Okay, we got the extra goose, so let's go full infrastructure for now. At this point, we are purely stacking, right? We are purely stacking the morale, we're purely stacking the upgrades. I'm gonna do this and get rid of all of the empty fields if possible. I need 1 more for the goose. Perfect. Produce some goose. Perfect. Okay, so I can get rid of the mushrooms. Oh, they didn't give me any slots. Okay. And these don't give any slots as well. Yep. I do like to keep musketeers because they do boost the attack speed of champion troops. And geese are champions. So I guess I'll get rid of these. I mean, I can spawn them. I'm not a fan of griffons, I'll tell you that much, right? Like, I'm not a big fan of the griffon troop. For this one, I believe we can move the market and start placing the hospital there as well. So we'll be healing our troops as well. And yeah, it's looking like a pretty good upgrade. I'm gonna try to focus on taking some wood from the loot. I'm gonna focus on deleting resources for morale. And look at this. We pretty much have a perfect build going. I don't see any counterplay to that, I'm not gonna lie. More geese, sure. I mean, we might as well just start stacking more geese. No harm in that, you know. More geese, there we go. We'll have more reserves. But yeah, 300 morale. Boss wave is approaching. We should have another trader soon, so we can make use of that. I will have to start producing a bit more sawmills though, because the sawmills are gonna be drained. Like, look at this, 3 sawmills, Still having trouble gaining any wood. It's just that OP. Okay, let's take some wood. Let's take some gold, I guess. Don't care about this. Let's take some... Oh, nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. Nothing good. Champions. Riders, okay. Let's sell some stuff. Sell you, sell you, sell you. This was wheat, I believe. Maybe some wood. There we go. Any wood? Nope. The only thing I'm missing is a little bit of like consistent wine production. And that's also not gonna be a big issue, since I can just take some wine from the rewards. You don't use it for that long, because here's the deal. The battles are super fast, right? Like the geese deal with the enemies super fast. So you don't even need a lot of goose. Or not goose, you don't even need a lot of like wine. So you can just easily like stack up at this and you'll be fine. I'm not getting any sawmills though. Not fun of that. There we go. One more. Can sell off these, and these. Get some production. And yeah, it looks like with 3 sawmills we are gonna be able to push the last troop limit upgrade. So that's nice. Yeah, that one's expiring. Let's replace it. And yeah, I mean, by no means this is like a min-max build of any sort, right? If I wanted to min-max, I guess I could, if I wanted to min-max, I could stack up on a lot of sawmills and then try to go for, what's it called? Go for a lot of legendary tiles, right? Try to stack up on those, try to maybe build production there. I'm not even taking all of the upgrades, right? Like, as you can see, like, I don't need them. Rams, Magic College, don't care. Don't care. I mean, this is okay. I'll get like 4 buildings. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stack some of the sawmills, like a lot of sawmills, like 15 or something like that. And I'm gonna try to switch to producing legendary tiles, right? And the reason for that is, okay, this was wood. I'll start producing legendary tiles. I'll try to build up a pump, which will let me do some oil. And we'll see if we can maybe legend tile pretty much everything in here. Okay, riders. How's the upgrades looking? Riders, 300% HP, 200% attack, and then champion. So goose pretty much have 500% more HP and 350% more attack. So at the moment, 1.5k HP, 260 attack. That is a scary thing to deal with. Okay. Boss wave is coming. We'll try to collect all of the upgrades by the time that happens. Maybe I can get a limit upgrade by then as well. I need, I believe, yeah, 1.6k wood. Maybe just before the upgrade happens? No, come on. Just before the upgrade happens, please. There we go. Boom, boom. We're pretty much maxed out, right? As far as we can get. Stack up on the sawmill, stack up on the wheat fields, stack up on the stats. Sawmill. Wow, I actually managed to beat it first time. That's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get a bit more wheat. And yeah, there we go. The boss is coming. Threat level 10. How difficult will it be? How difficult will it be? And hey, look at this. All I'm gonna say is not looking so difficult. Right? Like, I don't know what to say. Not a single goose died yet. Right? Not a single goose died. Yeah, I mean, that was threat level 10. That was the final level. The hardest difficulty. As you can see, Steam achievement. Right? Yeah. 110. And we're going endless. We are going endless. We'll see how far we can go. I mean, I wish I could go for like 1,000 waves, but I think I will get bored by the time that happens. But we'll see. I'm gonna commit enough time and we're gonna push for it. So, now we're gonna push infrastructure and tier 3 resource production, and we're gonna try to get a pump going. Okay, we have a pump already. Perfect. I can get rid of the hospital for now. So what I'm gonna do is I'll place it here somewhere. There we go. Let's place it there. We're gonna put a little pump in there. We're gonna start producing some oil, and we'll try to get some legendary tiles going. This was wood. I'll take the purple one, but I'm probably not gonna use it. And yeah, I mean, at this point, the waves are gonna be getting a bit annoying, but I'm pretty sure we can deal with it. We have plenty of wine. That's not gonna be an issue. Another Buddhist temple, which I will try to stack, to be honest. I mean, that's just free upgrades. Free stats, free production boost. Overall, I'd say I got very lucky with the artifacts, right? Like a free reroll one, first of all. Then we got the, what's it called? We got, what do I need? I need metal. We got the Buddhist upgraded. We got the 20% more damage, right? Like very, very lucky with the artifacts. We can take this actually. I forgot we have that. Okay, sure. Let's take whatever. Champions. Let's take the hero statue. Another Buddhist temple. Wow. I mean, I don't mind. It's like 3 stars. Look at this. 292 attack. 296 attack. Huge boost. Okay, it's not that big, but I don't need another fuel pump. I do want to stack the legendary. Oh wait, this is resources, so I can't really get anything else. Okay, let's just take the market then. I do have the vision upgrade, which I could use for something, I guess. You know what? Let's start stacking some metal, and I'll maybe go for the vision upgrades. Okay, what is this? Well, this doesn't seem too difficult. He's tanky, but he doesn't exactly do much. What I'm not happy with, I'm not getting any... Another Buddhist temple, sure. I'm not getting any of those, what's it called? Legendary upgrade tiles. Which I really need. Yeah, I'm not getting any, like, what is this? Sure, I mean, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of King statue. Let's get rid of nothing else. I do need anything else. I think we can skip on wheat production for now. We don't need any more wheat. I'm gonna put some water in there because the sawmills are gonna be draining my water quite a bit. I'm gonna put another Buddhist temple. More 3 stats. And I could pop a little vision upgrade, I guess, to the side. But then again, I will need to get rid of some Buddhist temples. That's not an issue, to be honest. Okay, so let me get some upgrades here. Right there. Legendary. Okay, I'm gonna start taking the purple ones as well, because at this point, I'm getting a little desperate. I'm not getting any legendary ones. Okay, perfect. I'm not even gonna take any more Buddhist temples either. There's way too many by now. Hospital, sure. Rider upgrades. Another purple one. What is happening? Okay, die. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Let's get some loot. Metal, I do need. I mean, I'll start taking crystals at this point. Because I think I'll have to build the... Okay, so what we can do is... We'll place... I'm just gonna place it on top, I don't care. This. This one will have to... I'll move it to the side here. And we'll place... we are gonna place you in here. And we'll place you in here. So this way we have a little extra tile working there. Another purple, sure, whatever. Okay, we have 3 sawmills going. Do we have any more upgrades? No, we don't. I will destroy the fuel pump quite soon, I think. because I have 400. That's gonna be pretty much enough. I am thinking about doing a 4th sawmill and then another hero statue. So I'll place this, and once I have another... Oh, you know what? I have an idea. What do I need for you? I need a little bit of gold. Okay, let's get a bit of gold. There we go. Perfect. Let's... You know what? No. Let's finish stacking gold for all the flour that I have. Because I won't need flour, but I might need some gold in future. So let's finish stacking that. That was kind of a bad upgrade that I did, but now what I'm gonna do is destroy that. I'm gonna destroy that. Upgrade. Let's get those going. And let's move. Oh, and I just realized I fully forgot about my wood having the friendly lumberjacks buff. I fully forgot about that. I should actually like place this here so this works faster. Ideally, if I can get the legendary upgrade here, I can switch them like that. That will work as well. For now, let's do this. Wait, do I need a 5th lumberjack? Yeah, I might have to. I'll go for wheat field right now. But yeah, I forgot about that actually. I fully forgot about that. Legendary one, finally. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Look at this. We can switch this. Pop a little lumberjack there. These two will work faster now. Champion. Oh wait, I forgot. My thing doesn't move anymore, so I don't have to like actually hold it. Okay, champion. Any more tile enchanters? Sure. Tile enchanters. Sure. I mean, at this point, it's just gonna be a lot of upgrade clicking, right? A lot of upgrade clicking. Let's reroll, why not? Oh, wow, okay. We'll take the flying. I mean, flying is the 3rd best option because it does boost my griffins. Okay, so I did lose 1 goose. There we go, we recovered from that. We got a purple enchanter. Champion. Oh, legendary one, nice. We'll do that. We'll do that for sure. Tile enchanter, something broke. Another legend word, nice. Okay, what broke? This. I'm not gonna upgrade that. I will upgrade, however. I think I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do... think we have enough of the pump. If anything, I can place it later on, right? We'll do another legendary tile here. Let's get those going. One of them is gonna be the hero statue. But I need a little bit more crystals for it. Okay, I need a little bit more crystals, so we'll get that going. And one of them is gonna be another sawmill. I think 5 sawmills will be enough. Wait, I do need... what do I need? I need the... oh, what's it called? I need the... what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Hero statue. Oh, for hero statue, I need crystals. Okay, so I can get that from these sources. Not a big deal. Another legend tile. Perfect. Okay, another legendary tile. Nice. Crystals, right? Yeah, I need a few crystals. 1 more if possible. No. Come on. This. We'll get this. Let's see the wave. Wave 512, or weak rather. You know what? My goose are dying a bit. The good thing is it's very easy to recover. Well done. Okay. Another tile enchant. Sure. Okay, now we're gonna... this is gonna be concert. We'll upgrade... let's just upgrade that like this. And honestly, I think I can start stacking the resources again. We can delete that, delete that, delete that. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother with a... Even, like, look at so fast. Everything's dying so fast. More wood, and more wood. I'm not gonna bother with expanding the actual, like, what's it called? Hero statue, there we go. I'm not gonna bother expanding the actual production field anymore. At this point, all I'm gonna do is just pick some tools, because at this point, it would take like months. Nah, not months, but it will take a very, very long time. So I don't want to play it too long. I just want to see how far the geese can go if I just stack some upgrades. Okay, hero stack. I'm taking whatever at this point. Like, I'm taking buildings and I'm selling them, right? Like, that's the strategy. Oh yeah, I mean, we are destroying pretty well. I lost 6 geese and we recovered those. Perfect. There we go. Got another legendary. So, second hero statue. There we go. Now we have a lot of upgrades. So now I'm really gonna start picking whatever. I don't care. And we're really just gonna start stacking loot. Not even flying ones, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take whatever, don't care. Don't care. Sell everything that we can for morale. We're at 500 at the moment. We should be able to stack it up quite fast. I'm just gonna look for the sound of something breaking and just replace that as soon as I can. And I just realized I don't have any resources, so I'm gonna have to start on those. Okay. Oh, the free reroll. Imagine how much the free reroll helped me here. Like, if I don't have this, I don't have any more currency to reroll, right? So I'm pretty much, honestly, like, I would say a solid 50% more upgrades that are actually useful. Okay, let's see the fight. We are dealing with them relatively easy, I'd say. We lost 4 of them so far, but even then I can just have this running all the time and recover from it, so not a big deal. Plenty of starts. There was a rider there. Okay, there we go. We have to start some sawmills. Rider, sawmill, champion, sawmill. Everything is going perfectly. Then start selling some of this. Start selling some stuff. Don't need that. Can start building some more sawmills. 150. You know what? Let's do this. And once one of them breaks, I'll replace them as well. Okay, boom, boom, boom. At this point, I'm not taking everything off, right? So, yeah, whatever happens, happens. Okay, resources, let's take whatever resources, like the actual resource buildings. I'll try to focus on sawmills, and for troop upgrades, of course, the usual rider and then champions. Okay, champion there, wheat. Okay, flying works. Okay, let's see. Week 550. Still dealing with it pretty well. We can switch to some more production. That's not a big deal. As long as they're not getting like fully one shot, I'm okay with it. And as the waves get harder, I also start to get more attack and more HP. So it's gonna be more difficult. So goose stats at the moment. 3000 HP, 600 attack. It's not bad. How much does that improve though? That improves by, so each 25% improves by like what, 60 or something like that. It's not the worst, I'd say. If I really wanted to push further, I could get some hospitals going, I guess. But I also have a artifact that regens their HP passively, right? And I'm not sure how much HP the actual hospitals here, whether it's like a percentage, where it's like a flat amount, right? Because if it's a flat amount, that's really not good. But yeah, let's stack some HP, more HP. Let's see the fight real quick. All I'm gonna do is place that as well. And 1 second, let me just place this. Okay, let's see the fight. We are dying a bit, so I'm gonna try to produce more troops. And I just realized my troop production is on unproductive tiles, so I could work on that as well. And I just realized also I have way too many of these. I don't care about the griffins. I want goose. I want more goose. Okay, boom, boom. I got more riders. Let me just finish the upgrades and I'll check how much stats we have on each of them. Okay, so currently stats. Riders, 700% HP, 775 attack, and then champions 550, 475. So we have my goose have almost 1300 more percent HP and around 1200% more attack. That is pretty good. Dare I say that is pretty good. And we're gonna still keep stacking it infinitely as long as we can. 4 sawmills going, that seems to be somewhat enough to keep up with the upgrades. Something broke, I think. I'm not even sure what's breaking at this point. I'll just place... I do want a hospital, but... Wait, I do have a hospital. I just realized I do have a hospital. Let's place a hospital there. And then let's place more wood, more wood. Perfect. Keep stacking some more buildings. I can actually start selling some of them, I guess. I don't need that many wheat fields. I don't need the market. I won't need the pump. I won't need the upgrade. Yeah, let's look at the fight. Looking pretty good so far. We can start regenerating troops. Yeah, wow. 2 goose died. 2 goose died in that fight. Only 2 goose died. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we'll have another fight going. I'm just selling a little bit of loot. Let's see how it works. Are they killing my goose? They killed one. They killed one. Oh, big losses. You know, they'll go with the cover. You know what? As time goes by, they're killing less and less of my geese. So I'm not sure if the upgrades are actually able to outpace the damage that they're doing, but it may seem like it, to be honest, because I am doing way more damage, it seems like, than they are gaining HP. Let's try to pick. For resources, I'm mostly trying to focus on wine a bit, but mostly wood, because I do need the wood for grades. I also see a lot of my woods are breaking here, so I'll just keep producing. And remember, this is not even like the full production. Like, I could still go for like 6 extra tiles, I believe. But then again, a lot of those tiles are goose buildings, so I'm not sure how effective that would be. But yeah, let's just keep stacking the upgrades there, and yeah, I mean, see how far we can do. 1000 week 1000 would be very sick, especially since I'm not using like any spells. Okay, champions, vineyard, whatever, champions. My PC is starting to lag from all of the enemies. Okay, 1 second, let me just quickly place this here. Oh, you know what? We are dying a bit. Let's... Oh, never mind, I take it back. We are not dying at all. And the thing is, right? As I'm selling buildings, as I'm getting morale, right? My building speed is increasing. This means that even if my troops are dying, right? I am able to reproduce them much, much faster, right? And at this point, I can probably, even on unproductive tiles, I can go for like easily maybe like a troop per second, right? And what I'm gonna try to do actually is I'm gonna maybe try to get some blue tiles at least, purple or blue tiles on my what's it called? On my goose buildings. I mean, I'll be able to reproduce even faster, you know? Okay, let's see the fight. Okay, we lost 3 goose. There we go, they're covered. Week 600, looking pretty good. Okay, more wood, more champion HP, more crystals. Let's try to stack some crystals that will help me with the... What's it called? That will help me if I get a purple upgrade tile. I can see some wood breaking, so we'll do that as well. Looks like one well is enough to keep up with all the water needs for building 4 sawmills, so I'm very happy to see that. Riders. Okay, can we get... What do we need? We need upgrade tiles. Let's see if we can get some of those. Sell the other useless buildings. No upgrade tiles. One thing I really wish about thing that you could do in this game is if you have a situation where, for example, you get to pick resources, right? What I don't like is in a lot of cases I have to start like manually picking. Like in this situation, I'm building so many buildings, right? And I wish, like for example, troop upgrades, right? I would wish I could just pick up, let's say, pick rider first, champion second, flying third, right? So I don't have to manually pick it every time. And the same for resources. For example, if I set up like I need, let's say, wood as the primary one, right? I need iron as the secondary one, and something else as the third one, right? Like, I wish that would actually just keep order picking for you without the need to pick for it manually. Okay, I got this upgrade, perfect. We can switch back to resources. And yeah, let's just see how far we can go. Champions. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Just constantly picking resources is getting a bit annoying here. So, yeah. What I might just do is I'm probably gonna start skipping the video until the wave actually happens and only showcasing that, because at this point I don't think anyone wants to see me just constantly picking the upgrades. So let's do that. First of all, I mean, the wave is already coming, so this one we'll watch. Okay, we lost 4 geese. Not bad so far, I'd say. Okay, another wave. What we have? We lost 3 geese. Okay, not bad. I think until we start losing like 50% of all of the geese in a wave, it's not too bad, right? But once that happens, I feel like my HP is just simply not able to keep up, and I will probably be losing in a few waves. But yeah, until then, we should be pretty safe. Okay, we got another wave coming. Let me quickly pick the last upgrade. Okay, what do we have? Bunch of troops, weak, 6, 5, 5. Okay, we lost 4, 5. Ooh, we lost 5. Big losses, you know? Big losses. Okay, the next wave is coming. What do we have? Oh, look at the performance, though. Look at the performance. Boom, boom, boom. You know, the thing is, I should probably remove the griffins, because they're not exactly helping me much, and I would rather have some more ducks in there. But yeah, overall pretty good with that wave. Let's see the next one. Ooh, next wave's coming. This is a bit scary. Let me just get the wood production going back up. Ooh. Oh wow, we lost even less this time. We only lost 3. Perfect. I mean, it's getting better. I don't know. I think the upgrades are generally able to like keep up with the increase of difficulty, right? So that's pretty nice to see. Okay, we got another wave coming, so one last target. Look at this, I'm getting like solid 5 FPS by now. Boom! Okay, lost 2 geese. Wow, 2 geese. Okay. Well, I mean, we're getting stronger than the enemies. I don't know what to say. Okay, last wave coming. Okay, not last. But yeah, stat-wise, 1275, 1575 on the riders. Champions, I mean, basically my goose have 24 times their HP, and they have around 27 times their attack. That's pretty good. But yeah. Ooh, there's a few goose dying now. 6 goose died. Okay, okay. Let's replace the griffons with goose as well. And I don't think these don't count. I'm really debating on whether I should replace the what's it called, musketeers, but I don't know if they exactly like contribute much. I don't know if it's like a 10% flat damage if it's... You know what? Might as well try. Okay, so the goose attack is 1 to 40. Then move 1. 1 to... Wow, wait. Did it really not contribute that much? Oh, it's attack speed. You know what? If we're going goose, we're going goose. Let's just go full goose. Oh, wave's coming. Oh, the lag. The lag. RTX 5070, you're not able to keep up. Okay, so last time 6 died, this time only 2 died. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but we're keeping up. We're keeping up so far. We haven't even... The thing is, I haven't even started producing troops mid-battle, right? That's just from the troops that are actually produced before the fight. If I started producing them mid-battle, I feel like we'll double the sustain even from that. So, yeah, I don't know. It's getting crazy. Oh, it's getting hard to actually pick up these by now. It's getting hard to... Okay, let's see the fight. It's actually getting hard to pick up these. What is this? What is happening? We lost 5 geese. But what is actually happening? And can you see how fast the fights are, right? Imagine trying to use like single target troops. These fights would take minutes, bro. And now 5 seconds, done. Love it. Oh, another fight is coming. Come on, give me the upgrades fast. I'm not able to keep up with all of this. Okay. Boom. Ooh. 6 died. 6 died. Okay, we're dead. Okay, production is stored. Look at how many buildings I have, by the way. I don't even have enough time to sell it because I get buildings and I get upgrades fast enough to a point where I don't have enough time to deal with them. Like, I don't have enough time to deal with them. Look at this, my wood is breaking. I'm barely able to keep up with that. I have plenty of buildings I can sell for morale, but this means that by the time I sell these, I'm also gonna have to pick resources now. It's just, okay. Let's see if I have the troop regen going mid-fight. Okay, yeah, I mean, there's no chance. There's no chance. There's no chance. We're getting 1,000, boys. We're getting wheat 1,000. I promise you. Okay, week is coming. Oh, I cannot move my mouse. One more thing though. Let me play some wheat. Okay. Boom. Dealt with that. 3 goose lost. No big deal at all. Week 760. Okay, I think by week 1000 I might scale down the blueprint production because look, I'm not able to keep, like, generally I'm not able to keep up. I'm not even selling them. Look at this. I have like 100 of them I can sell, which would boost my morale by like 500. I'm just not able to keep it up with it. You know what? I might just do it right now. I'm pushing one of these away. I'll place something like wood in there. Maybe I'll be able to like keep up a little bit better, but yeah, at this point it's getting a bit ridiculous. I'm just not able to, and I'm not even re-rolling the building, right? Like, I'm just picking whatever. I'll try to focus a bit more on sawmills now, but yeah, I'm picking whatever because it's just way too difficult to keep up. And I believe my game crashed. I think that might be it. Okay, well, a little bit of an unfortunate thing happened, so yeah, because I was recording this from another room using like a screen sharing app, right? Because it's a bit more convenient for me to record on a laptop sometimes. Yeah, I was recording it from a different room, and turns out my brother accidentally turned off my computer, so pretty much the game, well, it didn't crash. It essentially turned off, right? Because there's no like save files again. I never really had a complaint about that, but I do now. I sort of wish it auto saved at least a bit. But yeah, I guess that's where it ends, right? Week 775. I feel like we could have gotten to 1000 relatively easily, right? But yeah, nonetheless, pretty good, right? Ducks, I'll say it as it is, probably one of the easiest troops to beat threat level 10. As you can see, we managed to beat it here. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. We'll try to experiment with some more wacky team comps in the future. And yeah, peace.